'cause I wanna be. And actually, you know what? Fuck the Sex Pistols. Anyway, Friday Night Mysteries got a new episode going on. Chapter 5.
You can explore my functions later.
Whoa, okay. Alright. Delappy. Alright, so, okay. Let me just try to remember what happened last time. So last time on Friday Night Mysteries, as it turns out, Dan Reichert and Xavier Woods are in this game. That's cool. Nobody died, and we resolved to create anarchy. Also, turns out there was like an evil AI that's planning on, taking over the meshnet. It's fine. Something. I'm not even gonna bother with some bullshit. Make the meshnet great again joke. We're just gonna get right into it. Turns out Tomcat is not who she says she is. She is still a great hacker, but turns out it's basically like if in the movie Hackers, Zero Cool was all like, oh, I'm not Zero Cool. My brother was Zero Cool. I died. So yeah. All right, let's go to COS.io Corp. That's where that lady died in episode 3.
Oh, we're back here again.
Yeah, we're back here again. I am really sorry, Turing, but that's just how the shit goes. Alright, let's go. Let's do this.
Who knew a Parallax data center operated on the same KCOB coalition block as Augmented Eye all along? I'm certain it's all a coincidence, but it's unsettling being back here. It's the nasty kind of coincidence that makes you look for plots where there are none.
Yeah, wait a second. Okay, so last time we found out that people were, like, everybody in episode or chapter 3 died because of Big Blue taking over the meshnet and was, like, basically hijacking, like, trucks and shit that would run over a guy or someone would go haywire. But this lady, like, threw herself out the window and there weren't any tracks left, so I don't know. I'm just working through this.
Over there to the left.
Oh.
We should try to finesse our way in. We don't want to alert Parallax to our actions before we make our main assault on their server complex.
Alright. Oh, there's a left this whole time. Hey.
I wish I actually had something to work on right now, but it is what it is.
Yeah. This isn't a maintenance truck, it's a high maintenance truck.
Don't need to mess with that.
You sure? So, no, we can't use an item on it. Alright, let's just go in.
Sorry, this building isn't open to the public. If you're looking for the offices where we hold interviews, that's over on Bush and Leavenworth. But you may want to wait till after the holidays. I don't think anyone's around till 2065.
Okay, let's go. We need some way past that receptionist.
I smell a puzzle.
Perhaps we can make ourselves appear to be here on more official business somehow, like we're on duty. No one ever tries to stop you if you look like you belong.
When Turing has that smug face, I know something cool's gonna happen. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got super spoiled milk, we got regular milk, headphones, blasters, a brochure for the human revolution, a brick, a parallax badge. Oh, look at badge. Alright, well, duh.
Sorry, this building is...
No, how do I equip... Oh, okay, hold on. Click, no. This planter is sealed. Try the other... The other plants? Okay. The other one? The other one, okay? You haven't cut on yet. Oh, okay. Nope. The plant gods will smite you for your goals. Alright. You're earning bad flora karma. Okay, come on. You're earning bad flora karma. Okay, well...
Oh, there's a maintenance uniform.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Good thinking. If you were wearing that... Sorry, mister. Oh, drat. We'll have to find a way to distract him, or we'll never get our disguise. I hate to cause civil disorder again, but he doesn't seem to be too occupied with fixing anything. Maybe we should find a way to keep his hands busy? Let's look around.
Or we could give him some spoiled milk. He'll shit his pants. No, no. Okay, yeah, I can just look up here. Damn it. Oh, crap.
Yikes! That... Hurry! We don't want to be caught.
Sweet.
They should let us right past now. Great idea! Oh, grab that clipboard. The very symbol of bureaucratic authority.
Yeah! Hey, what's up?
What's going on outside? I thought I heard a bang. Huh? Yeah, okay. Are you new? Not sure I've seen you around here before. Well, I'll need to see your badge. This is a secure building. What? That clear...
Shit.
You aren't supposed to be here, are you?
Quick, and do something!
Oh, crap, we shot a guy.
Having to deal with so... Why is everything... Do you also feel... Anyway, this is not good. Someone will notice their...
Alright, hold on. Okay, so we're gonna go to the menu. We're gonna unfuck that up. We're gonna go to saves.
Oh, we're back. Who knew a parallel... I'm certain it's the net. The building we're looking... We should try to... We don't want to alert...
Alright, we're gonna open...
Sorry, this building... If you're looking for the office... But you may want to wait till...
Okay. We need some... Perhaps we can make... No one ever tried...
Alright, so we're gonna go to menu. Save Britain. Blah, blah. Okay, cool. Alright, because last time I typed in brick, and guess what?
Good thinking. Oh, drat. I hate to cause... Maybe we should... Let's look around. Yikes! Hurry! They should let us right... Oh, grab that clipboard. I don't see anything...
All right, we're gonna save again in the event that we fuck that up again. Okay, we're gonna try to do this
What's going on out
pacifist
there? I
mode.
heard a bang. Huh? Yeah, okay. Are you new? Not sure I've seen you around here, but... Well, I'll need to see your badge. This is a secure... Whatever. Just let me see your badge before you leave. I need the...
Let's move. Well, we got past the receptionist, but we still don't possess the credentials to bypass this door that they expect us to have.
Ooh.
This is an INSEC Model 1385 automatic security and fire door.
Uh-huh.
Controls, biometric scanning, and remote user access. I would have went with the 1355. No voice controls, but still a nice unit.
Oh, that's good.
I think I can bypass this. Maybe not as easily as your apartment door, but easily enough.
Yeah, thanks, Turing.
Distract the receptionist for a moment, could you?
Hey, buddy.
You need something?
Yeah,
How would I know? Isn't that your job? You want to pick a fight, do it with someone else. Stop wasting my time.
hey, listen,
Just
buddy.
Fix it, whatever it is.
There, we're in. The clock.
Okay, bye.
Able to use one of the terminals here, and I'll be able to crack the local security myself. However, I need the password to get on the network and find where the source code lies.
Okay, this is very dangerous.
Anecdotal evidence on the mesh, humans do have difficulty remembering their passwords and often place reminders for themselves. Maybe there's a clue somewhere nearby.
Okay, so... Oh, there we go. Okay, saves. Save. Proceed. Ah. Okay, cool. Alright, we're back. Alright, Secret Santa. Okay. ROM component. Alright, we'll look there. This setup is what someone would use if they were trying to crack an old phone rather than upgrade ROM parts. Look at the desk. According to the name plaque, this belongs to AP. There are many desks like it, but this one is theirs. If you had any idea what you're doing, the delicate state of this component would allow... Okay, hold on. Alright, let's see here. Nothing here except work equipment in unlocked station and open air. Possible sign of a workaholic, which Parallax possibly rewards. Use monitor.
It's asking for the password. Just click log out then.
Alright, we'll look at the chair. Well, no one's around, I suppose. Go ahead. Oh my god! The euphoric dizziness resumes. After a fifth time, Turing looks a little concerned. Alright, fine. Let's... More clear the area, more likely the owner to be touched. Judging from the multitude of fun time-wasting gadgets, this person doesn't get a lot of work done. A very complex setup of monitors. Do there need to be monitors on the ceiling? Oh, there's that. Okay. Flooding this computer would be fun, but do you have any idea how long it to get curdled milk out of the circuitry? Okay. A small, strange-looking console, probably the main unit there. Device. Look at device. A massive, ominous device. Use device. Talk to device. Wait, what was that?
I know it's tempting, but we really don't have the time. This could be our chance. Give it your all.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, pub crawl costume party. Okay. So there was a thing for the password. Secret Santa. We don't care. P6MAA10. Shit. P6. Fuck. Alright, well, we skip right by that. Well, gonna have to wait for it again. Just look at chat, see if anybody's in chat. Hi, chat. There's at least one person here. Alright. Pub crawl costume party. Secret Santa. Why would you put that on the screen? Alright, cool. Alright, got it. Okay.
And the password? Go ahead and plug it in.
P6MAA10816.
That's right.
Yeah, because it was on the screen.
Well, how did you know the password? We hadn't even found a clue yet. You really are something. I'll never doubt your investigative skills again.
Yeah, you damn right, Turing.
We're in. Tomcat gave me an icebreaker program that will keep the VIs off of us while we search.
Good.
I've had plenty of time to go over Hayden's data cache files, so I have a good idea of what I'm looking for.
Good.
We have plenty of time before someone will think something is wrong. Just play it safe.
Good. Oops, hold on. Damn it. I accidentally loaded up Twitch on my phone, and the Overwatch League is going on. Currently, Philadelphia Fusion versus Shanghai Dragons. Philadelphia looks to have it quite in the bag.
Okay, I managed to get all the surface level data. Shoot! The VI stopped me halfway in. We've been noticed, but not caught. Alright, although I was able to get a decent chunk of my source code, there's still a lot of it that's behind some heavy security. The VIs want authentication with some sort of glyph. Let me load it up. Key ID, I see. It wants us to combine 4 different glyphs to create a full image.
Okay.
I have to keep the icebreaker going so we don't get discovered. You'll have to handle this part. Just study the prompt glyph that appears on the right side and click the correct squares to recreate it with all 4 parts.
The prompt glyph. Okay.
It looks like there's 5 locks we need to break through within 180 seconds.
Okay, I got this.
This is our one chance to capture my full source code.
Fuck.
This is make or break it.
Fuck. All right, I'm gonna just take one last peek at chat because I'm going in. Okay.
I believe in you. It's your time to shine.
Okay, I can do this.
Ready? I'm starting it. Here we go.
Okay, let's see. We got. All right.
Keep trying.
All right. Looks like that. That. that, and that. Okay, sweet.
Come on.
All right, cool. We got this. All right. Let's see. It looks like a big thing. One of these things. Then another one of these things. And oh, fuck. Let's for shits and giggles try. Yes!
Stop this. Let's go.
All right. One of these things. One of these things. One of these things. No, hold on. All right. One of these things and one of these things. All right. Cool.
Do it. I know you can.
All right, Churn, we got this. We're going to get your source code. We're going to find what actually your dad died. So, sorry about that.
So
But,
close. Hurry.
all right, one more. Okay, let's see. There's one of those. Looks like one of these. One of these. Oh, God. One of these. Yes, we got it.
You did it. Here's all of Hayden's source files for my code. And done downloading. Let's get out of here before someone notices us.
Woo! That was actually way easier than I thought. I don't know why I put so much precious.
And let them know we got the code.
Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Hey, Turn. Did you get everything?
Did I get everything?
We did. I'm transmitting the files to you now.
Great. I can work with this. I should be able to whip up a mass AI awakening easily enough. It's gonna take me a little time, though, so you should spend the next few hours preparing to head into the Parallax server core on Treasure Island. That should be all done before nightfall.
I don't relish the idea of going in on this alone. Perhaps we could spend this time to gather together our allies, see if they're willing to take such a leap of faith with us.
As fun as it would be watching you go full Yukino on them, Turn, I agree. Maybe you could whip up some kind of distraction for the authorities to focus on? Buy you some time?
It's settled then. We'll go talk to Chad, Oliver, and Jess now.
Chad, Oliver, and Jeff. Okay.
I'm sure we could have them all fake a human revolution protest turned riot.
Yeah!
Watching those demonstrations like hawks. That should keep everyone busy enough and give us cover so we can do whatever we need to do. My first instinct is to ask Detective Rivers as well, but I do not want to force her in. I'll run some more simulations to see if we should talk to anyone else.
Cool. You're probably going to chime in.
Sounds like you have it under control. Once you've gotten everyone together, head to the old storm drain entrance near the Parallax building. I've been studying the plans between waiting for code to compile, and it looks like the best way past the exterior security measures is through there. You'd have to be a darn fool to try and wade through the water, but security is lighter than... It's light.
I'm not sure I can play the fool, but I have a friend here for whom stubbornness is a job skill.
Oh, gee, thanks, Turing.
We'll call you when we're on site.
Good. Tomcat out.
I'll message ahead to everyone and mark their current locations on your map. Start thinking about who our best allies have been and how we might convince them to help.
Hey, Jess.
Dear me.
We know.
Go ahead then. Sorry, you want to use my friends? I'm sorry. Hey, Bubblehead, you're not as chatty. Give me the whole situation in 3 sentences or less. Go.
Parallax is launching a new powerful machine intelligence onto the mesh.
1,
We want to stop it.
2.
We need you to pick a fight the human revolution as a distraction so we can break into Parallax without getting arrested.
3.
And why exactly should I risk my people and career for this? Our entire movement. First, you want me to steal a car. Now incite riots? What kind of tech could be worth my people's lives?
You already know the general public doesn't really think of hybrids as human. They'll lock down rights of all people they fear. Hybrids will become enemies of the state.
Shit. Oh, cut the bullshit. I can't stomach another moment of your insincerity. I will literally puke. So, hypothetically, what exactly would you have me do?
We need you to call in some help from your contacts and have them stir up trouble with the human revolution. We'll ensure our contacts inside the HR will be ready to escalate the protests, at least enough to draw an increased police presence. That should buy us the breathing room we need.
It's some
Nothing too wild, but enough to draw away their attention.
It's some face and heel type stuff. One of them might have to blade. I mean, I feel like Chad and Oliver would probably... Yeah, Chad and Oliver would have to blade.
Figured it would be something like that. Yeah, okay. Let me make some calls.
Really?
Let's get this straight, though. I'm doing this for me and my people. I'm putting my reputation and career on the line here. You are asking me to start shit with the police. If you screw me on this, I will make you regret it.
I assure you, Ms. Mees, we will not screw you. Although, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure what that means.
Right. I was tired of playing the public relations game with those human revolution assholes anyway.
Well, to be fair, I mean, the only human revolution guy you might have to punch is Jim Sterling, but...
Time to crack some skulls.
Okay.
Maybe not that much violence.
That much violence, if it'll...
Holy shit. Did you not get the understanding hyperbole chip or whatever? I need to make some calls. Later.
What?
You're right about that. I have a feeling she's going to be mighty ticked about having thousands of machine intelligences running around instead of just one. Does she really think I'm not too chatty? That aside, let's get going. We shouldn't keep Chad and Oliver waiting any longer. They're likely to wander away if they get bored.
What is going on?
Nothing! God!
Detective Rivers, we weren't expecting...
Yeah, I bet you weren't. Just cut the crap, please. Do you even realize how big of a hornet's nest you kicked when you knocked over that data center? I'm assuming that was you, yeah? My superior came and yanked me away from all my work on Hayden as soon as we got the call.
No!
Told me it was politically unwise to keep digging. That's bullshit doublespeak, meaning ass covering for the corporate overlords.
Well, yeah, but...
So now I'm officially grounded, and I know there's something you're not telling me. Don't try to hide it.
We're not hiding anything.
All along, if you'd loop me in.
We're sorry for keeping you in the dark. We found out that Hayden has been killed by someone inside Parallax, and we are now on the move to stop them from doing worse.
Wait, what? I was hoping you were about to tell me that all this was just some ruse to win yourself a Pulitzer.
You said this was about finding the truth.
And I'm betting that raiding the data center was only step 1 in your 2-step plan to really get in trouble, yeah? All right then. I'm in. Someone has to keep you from getting yourself killed. Your sister would never forgive me, and we just started talking again. Besides, I'm occasionally fond of you as well.
Damn right you're occasionally fond of me.
So, screw the badge. I'm tired of being a corporate pawn shoved around by whomever has the deepest pockets. I got into this job to help people, and I've done too damn little of that lately. I am in.
Just like that?
Just like that. What's the plan?
Parallax got rid of Hayden because he was about to publish his research on Meade. They're about to launch the first independent machine intelligence as a data collection agent on the mesh. They're worried that Congress will shut them down if they find out how powerful it is.
I'm guessing we're a little more worried that they won't. That's some Big Brother stuff right there.
That's it. We know.
Precisely. With the data we stole, we should be able to shut down the program from inside Parallax's main server center. It's messier than that, but that's the gist of it. That's our next target.
I'm not sure where I can help exactly. Maybe keep some heat off of you while you do whatever it is.
I'm certain your assistance will prove invaluable.
Okay. Message me when and where to meet up. Oh, by the way, call your sister. She misses you.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, seeing your ugly mug pushed me into calling her, so it's only fair.
I am gorgeous. Excuse
Things
me.
will be different this time. That's enough talking. I'm heading back to the station to keep an eye on things. See you when it's time. And sorry about your friend Hayden. We're gonna finish this.
Bye, Detective Rivers. One more ally on our side.
No, crap. Click on the wrong thing. Hey, buddy.
How's it sinking?
Yes, how are you?
Busy. We were hoping we could enlist your aid again.
Y'all need some more fake IDs or something? Or maybe some third-hand VR dramas?
Third hand?
Yeah, like, you know, guy I know found them when they fell off the back of a truck.
I thought VR dramas were distributed primarily over the mesh.
Ignore him. I made the mistake of convincing him to watch some turn-of-the-century mobster movies with me. I regretted it instantly.
Hey, I really like that one with the dude from Montana in it.
The dude from Montana.
Whatever. So what'd you jerks need? Since apparently my VR dramas ain't good enough.
Well, we're going to be engaging in some more activity of dubious legality.
Yeah.
We were wondering if you wouldn't mind helping create a distraction to keep the police out of the way.
Y'all gonna go hit those Parallax bastards that did your dad in?
Yes, actually, that was surprisingly accurate.
He's smarter than he pretends to be. Do you have a plan in mind already?
I am a man of many talents.
Name 2.
I'm super good at claw machines, and I can fit an entire hot dog in my mouth at once, with bun.
Chad. That sounds hot. You know, the thing about you, being good at claw machines.
I'm sorry I asked.
We just need you to gather a bunch of, like-minded individuals. Bring them to Market and Powell. We want you to start a fake riot with all the other folks we gather, so the police will mobilize there. A group of hybrids will be waiting to fight back.
As much as we'd like to.
We'll do it. You've done all right by us. I'm even almost sorry we sprayed up that dude's apartment. I know we're all squared up already, but Big Brain here is good people. So we'll call this a freebie, yeah? Between friends. I got some dudes I can call. They like to party hard too. We'll show those coppers how we do it in Neo SF.
Yeah!
Thank you, Starfucker.
Thank you, Starfucker! Whatever, Chad.
Hey, you called me it.
You called...
Cool.
Let Terry say fuck.
I guess we're in.
She's like if you taught Clementine how to curse.
Hopefully we'll be able to stay out of juvie.
No, you won't. But, you know.
We need a little more time to make the calls. I'll message you when we're ready to move.
Hey, you need a call sign, Oliver. Can't do spy shit like this without a good name.
Not a bad idea. What about Megane-kun?
Cock Galaxy. Chat, post in your best fake names for Oliver over here. Oh, wait a second. Megane means glasses, yeah.
Oh, man. Not more anime crap.
It's not any worse than Starfucker.
Only 'cause you ain't a star yet.
Oh.
Chad! We haven't even... Ugh.
Had dinner? You two are cute.
We'll be off to make those calls now.
You ever get like the second arm for your glasses, Oliver? Might want to get that fixed.
Right, Chad?
Yeah, right, Chad?
Yeah, sure, Ollie. Whatever you say.
We'll be in touch.
Smell you later.
Well, on to the next thing, I guess. I do have to say, I can't tell if the mating rituals of human teenagers are endearing or disgusting. Huh, the thought had honestly never occurred to me, Richard B. I guess if we pull this off, that'll be one more puzzle for me to piece together. There's one more person I think we should talk to, Richard B. Dr. Fairlight could perhaps give us vital information on how to get into the server complex. I have a feeling he's been keeping a keen eye on Parallax since he was ousted. Lexi, Jess, Chad, and Oliver may be able to buy us cover, but Fairlight could get us our way in. I'm not. Out of everyone that's assisted us thus far, I trust him the least. He has an unclear ulterior motive, and I'm only guessing that it lines up with our own. It's a risk talking to him, but a calculated one. We should at least sound him out, if possible. We might be able to get a read on if he's telling the truth or not. He should still be at the hospital if my previous correspondences with him are accurate. Hey, Ramona, want to fuck up some cops?
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Now, what kind of hassy can I get you?
No, it's what kind of hussy can I get you? Oh.
I had to get a hassy about the day off. Neo SF law.
Huh.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Now, what kind of hassy?
You won't even let us buy a hassy. Oh, hi, Decker. AKA guy with the most obvious fucking cyberpunk name.
You two here. What can I help with today?
There have been developments that we need to let Dr. Fairlight know about. Could you show us to him?
No can do, I'm afraid. Fairlight is speaking at this really important holiday benefit. He'll have my ass for dinner if I interrupt him for anything. And I mean anything. So, is this something I might help with? Fairlight has kept me fairly up to speed on your situation.
We're gonna start a riot and kill some we'll fuck up some cops.
Well, you could wait for the event to finish, but those usually go until well past midnight. I'm honestly surprised the old man can manage them these days.
We don't have that kind of time.
Then... Look, most of the old man's work is confidential. You think I just do his laundry?
Maybe.
This high up in the tech sector, secrets can earn you millions. But hey, if you don't trust me, that's your loss.
We don't have time for this.
Come on. Great, I'm happy to listen.
He's gonna fuck us over, isn't he?
We recently discovered that Hayden might have been removed because he was about to interfere with a secret project Parallax is launching. They've developed a networked machine intelligence that they're about to release onto the mesh. We were hoping that Dr. Fairlight could get us a way in so that we can shut it down. I cannot overstate the danger of Parallax having control of this entity.
Phew, you weren't kidding, were you? The comment from that kind of thing would be a scummy marketer's wet dream. Not to mention all the possible applications to the CIA.
So now will you call Dr. Fairlight?
Please?
Actually, it goes a bit above and beyond that. I don't think I can tell Yannick about this.
What? Why not?
Look, you know, and I know, that the old man's itching to get back at the helm of Parallax. He plays a good game of ceremonial ribbon cutting, but he's been sniffing around for a way to get back at the board ever since he was outed. Thankfully, this could play right into his hands, but he's got to have plausible deniability. If there's even a whiff that he orchestrated this, he'll be done for. It's a win-win for all of us, right?
This is all very clandestine. What do you suggest?
Yannick pays me so that when shit hits the fan, I can take care of it without him even hearing about it.
Usually it's errands, but stuff like...
Usually it's errands.
Oh, yeah.
But stuff like this also falls in the job description. My military training should be more than enough to to get us into the server mainframe without inside info. And once we're in, we can just clean this mess right up. While making another one.
Of course. I still don't trust you, Decker.
You clearly already know how to safely scope a battlefield, how to avoid detection by enemies, how and when to escalate to combat. You know, and everything else.
Fine.
Just in case there's something you don't know, it might be smart to bring me along. Look, I did this for a living. I'm an expert, a professional. You're too green to be that confident about going in alone.
You've made your point, Mr. Decker.
That's the spirit. I knew you'd see it my way. We do this right and make that launch crash tomorrow, and Yannick will be able to buy out enough shares to get a seat back on the board.
You can meet us at the entrance to the storm drains just south of the main Parallax complex. We'll make our entry from there.
I'm fucked, aren't I?
I can work with that. Just give me a bit to pick up my gear.
I'm fucked, aren't I?
Don't you worry. This'll all be over soon.
I'm fucked, aren't I? Chat, how fucked am I?
Well, that's the last of the people I think we can recruit. Any more would be unwieldy, and we have a nice round set of skills to utilize. Let's head to Parallax now. I'll message Detective Rivers, and we can wait for Mr. Decker to catch up to us there. Tomcat should be done with their programming soon, and then we can head in. Is that everything? I hope so. We get one shot here.
I'm fucked, aren't I?
Ready?
This game does not auto-save. Okay, so please be sure to save frequently. This game has like a like an Ace Attorney feel to the music.
Detective Rivers, I see you've beaten us here.
Wanted to get the lay of the land before anybody else showed up. When are we ready to head in?
We're waiting for one other person, and then I need to get our distraction going.
Speak of the devil.
Ah, Mr. Decker, precisely. Detective Rivers, allow me to introduce you to...
I know who he is. Leon Decker, ex-Marine, served in North Korea. Record heavily redacted.
Oh, you know him. And we also went to war with North Korea. Again.
And working for Yannick Fairlight, who I'm sure is willing to help us out of the kindness of his heart, yeah?
You have me at a disadvantage, miss. Though, let's drop the pretenses, I've never made a secret of Yannick's goals here. He needs Parallax melted down a little for him to get his chair back, and they need to stop some dangerous software.
Ha! And I'm sure that's all your cards laid out on the table, huh?
We're all on the same side. Simple as that.
sure you want to work with this guy, Turing? I don't like the look of him.
You've got good eyes, Detective.
God, just fuck already, you two.
They're new.
Yes, Detective Rivers. I believe Mr. Decker will prove invaluable on this mission. Statistically, we're an entire 17% more likely to succeed with his expertise.
Fine. We'll play it your way.
Great. What's the plan, little guy?
Tomcat and I have been unable to find the precise schematics of these storm drains. As they
Hey, Synstrings, how's it going?
Parallax began construction here. But the city's primary power and communication lines still run parallel along them for maintenance purposes. The server center is certain to be set adjacent to the tunnel complex to allow easier connection. If we make our way through the drains, we should be able to exit at least close to the new server building. That will get us past the worst of the exterior alarms and defenses of the complex.
Yeah, so sorry if I, like, take things too slow. I just want to, you know, get everything out as possible. And again, I'm not the kind of Let's Player that is very actively engaging. So if you see the rest of my Let's Plays, basically me reacting to shit because, yeah, it's. I mean, I've really enjoyed this game so far, and this is ramped up pretty well.
In the storm drains?
Well, they probably do, but it's unlikely they're in good repair. The water level rises frequently, and maintenance is usually only handled during the dry season in the middle of summer. The moving water should give an enormous amount of false positives. We'll have to move quickly, since the rains upstream will cause erratic surges in the water levels.
What about this server building? Do we have plans for it? Any info on the guard rotations?
Construction on that finished only last year. It's state-of-the-art and currently services the primary ROM control and distribution network. Based on what we've learned, I'm assuming it was built primarily to give Big Blue enough power to sift through all of the data on the network.
This sounds like a Pinky in the Brain episode, but I'll get to that later.
That's the AI, right?
Right.
In an alternate universe, Starfucker is named Earth Bastard.
The entire facility is automated. Security, maintenance, even new construction, all run by ROMs. There might be a single human engineer on site to take care of anything the ROMs can't figure out, but we shouldn't have to worry about any intervention. At least, not immediately.
I think we can handle some robots, assuming Leon is as good of a shot as the blank marks in his file suggest.
Ooh.
Let's hope we don't have to find out, ma'am.
Once we make our way to the primary server control core, I can link myself into the network and Tomcat can work their magic. That's all we have to do.
That's an awful lot of question marks before the prophet. But we'll figure it out.
Anything you'd like to add?
I'll buy us some time, one way or another. At the very least, we should be able to bluff our way out with my badge.
The badge that you deemed useless.
There'll be hell to pay later, but we'll make it out with our hides intact.
You can just pretend I'm the bad guy and slap some cuffs on me. Yannick can get me out of holding if I need it.
Oh, okay. Sweet, we got a plan. Awesome.
A sound plan, Mr. Decker.
Yeah, I won't have to pretend much for that.
That's what the stunners are for. They'll do bad things to a ROM, but it'll only discombobulate a human.
Discombobulate?
Turing has so many adorable faces. If I had the money, I might get a plush.
Trust me, I doubt anyone's died from a good discombobulation.
In fact, some of us have lived after a good discombobulation.
Not humans, at least. If worst comes to worst, Tomcat should be able to damage the servers in some way.
Yeah.
We won't be able to stop Parallax completely, but it should slow them down.
Okay, so the Pinky and the Brain episode I had in mind was the one where they had this really fucking long commercial.
It might even buy us some time to escape, since they'll be too busy trying to keep the racks from melting down.
Alright, cool.
Let me call Oliver and put our distraction in motion. After that, I'll call Jess.
Okay, so the Pinky and the Brain episode I had in mind was the one where they, decide to make this really long infomercial that got everybody's attention and was this product that everybody, wanted. So that they would call in to the phone number that Pinky and the Brain set up, and it would act as a database to store all, the phone numbers and addresses of the world, and they can dox all of humanity. Now, the problem with that is, because the commercial went on so long, is that everyone had to use the bathroom at the same time, and the computer they used to store all the data was water cooled, and when everyone went to flush the toilets, the water tank drained, and the computer overheated, and Pinky and the Brain failure number 7,896 occurred.
You're in position. Are you ready? Tell him I'm sick of standing around staring at these losers' faces.
Your face isn't much better, Chad.
Shut up, Chad. I can't hear the phone.
Yeah, Chad.
We're ready when you are, Oliver. Go ahead and let Chad do his thing.
Okay, we'll try to buy you as much time as we can. Chad? We're on. Hell yes! You ready to do this? Let's bust some skulls!
Yeah!
Sorry! He gets overexcited sometimes! Come get some! Ah! Someone just hit me with a bottle! Oops! Gotta go! Wow! Did you see the arm on that fox girl? So awesome!
Okay. Hello, Jess.
Holy shit. Did the robot really just call me? How did you even get my personal line?
What? Okay.
You know what? Never mind. One more thing to have my tech guy handle. After these CTV cameras all mysteriously lose connection to the mesh.
Jess, we're calling to...
I know why you're calling. Sorry, I really can't talk right now. I'm in the middle of inciting a riot and putting my friends in danger. Let's get this going, people. Let's go show those revolution scum who the real future of humanity is.
Good to hear you have things in hand.
Oh yeah, all under control. Pass on my love. In case I didn't say it before, I believe in you. Prick. Hey, Claire! See if you can nail that blue mohawk douche again.
Take that, Chad.
Right. We're good to go. Let's hurry.
Yeah, so I think of all the characters in this game, I find Jess's arc the most interesting because she's been both the most helpful, aside from Tomcat, and like the most antagonistic toward us. Because it's like, I just want I either want Jess to come around on us, or we just fucking leave her alone forever. Alright, so we're gonna save because this is gonna be quite the taking 0 chances. 0 chances. Alright, no chance in hell. Alright, let's... Okay, wow, yeah.
There's no turning back now.
Okay, alright. Hi, Lexi.
Hey.
Well, howdy, partner.
Don't joke. Doing this is risky. Really risky. It goes against every protocol, completely violates everything I was taught to do.
But yet here you are.
But you know what? After going through all of this with you, now that it's personal, I'm glad that I stuck around. I appreciate you letting me do my job and follow orders, even when it stung. And maybe you were right in the end. Maybe everything I was taught is just bullshit. I always joke I'm too much of a cowboy for the police force, but I guess I really am after all. I've been thinking I could take off. Quit the force outright. Find another way. I need to be able to use my talent to actually help people. I'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and move on. Ready to go?
All right, let's see where let's see where we can click. Okay, lid. Decker, got any words for us?
I always feel at home on Treasure Island. The green reminds me of the farm in the spring. It's been a long time since I've been on a mission. You know, when you're a soldier and you come home, you can't just turn off what you learned. Being back in action, something just switches on, even after years of civilian life.
Oh, crap.
It's hard to explain. The air feels right. I feel comfortable. Not usually something I have the time to value. Too busy to really enjoy the moment. Too dangerous. Getting out here on a mission, right at this time of day when the air feels just like this. Well, that's everything. That's home. You know, you really aren't what I expected. When Fairlight first took a liking to you, I thought you'd be another one of his yuppies. I'm glad I was wrong.
I'm the exact opposite of a yuppie.
You don't have to worry about me. You've got too many things on your docket as it is. I'm just the sidekick. This story is about you and Turing. I only need to be a blip in your tail.
Damn right it's about me and Turing. Alright.
Just let me fill my role and I'll be happy. You won't even know I'm there. But I want you to remember one thing. Put what you believe in to the test. Keep fighting.
Wow. All right, that was really good delivery. So I'm going to be right back. I got some drinks, I got some caffeine, and I'm back. Okay, 3, 2. All right. Gentlemen, are we ready to storm into battle? I'm storming into the battle. Let's do crimes. Liz Mechanical. Oh, fuck.
Won't budge. I should have expected this to be blockaded based on what I know of their issues with people making camp in the tunnels. Luckily, yours truly was designed and created by a high-ranking official Parallax employee who was very close friends with another high-ranking official Parallax employee whose access badge we now possess. Go ahead.
Thank you, Xavier Woods. I was like, all right, let's storm the castle. It's like, oh, crap. Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's time. We'll call Tomcat once we get inside, assuming we find a way in, and they'll lead us into the system. Let's go.
Obviously. All right. Huh. It's better lit in here than I expected. The city replaced all the lighting in areas like this with low power, high durability LEDs a few years ago. Actually, cut down on vagrants setting up camp in the tunnels and drowning when the rains come through. Either that, or they could just see better enough see better enough to know when to clear out. Maybe. Speaking of that, we should move quickly. The waters are likely to rise soon. Not high enough to be dangerous, but I don't float well. I can handle being submerged, but I can't swim. Keep an eye out for one of those maps they leave out for the maintenance crew. Might be printed on the wall, or maybe a terminal if someone was willing to waste that much money. Okay, everyone, let's keep moving. Alright, we're gonna save. Tunnel time. Tunnelton. Alright. We're all saved up. Oh, crap. What is this? A maintenance. Alright, well. Oh, move forward. Okay. I didn't see the giant. I thought the giant arrow was part of the thing. Caution sign. The sign is orange, so it means caution, not warning. Turn right. Warning, don't drown. Sign. Next, they'll put up a sign saying no diving. If you ever see a purple sign, you're in bad trouble. Here it is. This is the ladder we're looking for. Remind me to pass on this part of the mission next time. I'd rather deal with your sister being mad at me. The main server building is just up there. Let's hurry before someone notices us. Those kids probably can't keep that riot up much longer. Oh, okay, cool.
I think I know where we are. Parallax filed this building's plans with the city per regulation, and although they're clearly incomplete, these hallways have been mapped out rather well.
Yeah, you can see it in chat. So, Xavier Woods is a wrestler.
It's a straight shot to the server core from here, more or less.
Xavier Woods is a wrestler with WWE, whose gimmick is that he also plays the trombone, and he names his trombone Francesca, and the character that Xavier Woods voices in this game has a wife named Francesca, so...
We've got activity. Looks like something's moving up ahead.
The building security VI must have noticed us. We'll have to make it past those ROMs without getting ourselves caught.
No problem. We've all got stunners, and we'll make those bots fry.
Well, is there another way? We don't have to destroy them completely, do we?
Not to put too fine a point on it, Turing, but they're not like you. They're just plastic and programming. Puppets.
Damn.
But they won't always be, not for much longer. Lexi, Decker, the truth is, we're planning to replace Big Blue with my original source code.
You know, that plan actually sounds kind of shitty now that Turing says it out loud.
Once we do that, we'll have the power to make every ROM a sapient individual, just like me.
I guess.
Shutting down Big Blue, we're changing it. I know it seems like splitting hairs, but it seems wrong to destroy them when we've come here to give them life. They deserve it.
Oh, fine. Here. Give me that stunner. All right. Done. I've changed the settings on it to give a lower yield with a more lengthy pulse.
Well, couldn't you have just told us how to do it? Whatever.
It should disrupt them long enough for us to get past and won't do any permanent damage to any systems that can't be repaired. Does that assuage your bleeding heart?
Wow, Dick.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Decker.
No problem. We can't all be soldiers.
Decker and I will keep our stunners at default settings so we can handle any humans that might show up. That low-powered pulse would just piss most people off, but wouldn't stop them. You'll have to take care of the shooting for now.
Lead the way. We're almost there.
All right, so I'm going to say, call it Shoot Mofos. Shooting Mofos.
Oh, look, that's a Malcolm Jr. model. They perform basic maintenance duties mostly. They're cute, too.
It looks like a Nintendo Switch. Like a Nintendo Switch transformer. Like, here's the left one, here's the right one, there's the screen, and it's like, I have awakened, father. I think 2064 just predicted the Nintendo Labo.
Wait a second.
They're shooting at us!
Take it down!
Oh, okay.
We've got more of them!
Oh, cool. This is now Snatcher.
Oh no, that's a full-scale Malcolm! We can't let them stop. We've come too far. Let's finish this!
I was like, do I even have health? And it's like, oh yeah, they're in the side.
The door to the server core should be just past this maintenance tunnel, not too far from our current position. There probably won't be any more security once we get there. Too much risk in damaging the equipment that supports the racks.
Hey, you two.
Yeah? What's up?
At this point, I think Lexi and I should hang back and guard the entrance, in case more security shows up. The alarm has been tripped, so backup is bound to arrive sooner rather than later.
Good idea. Neither of us know any of the technical stuff. We can hold our own against Christmas Eve level security.
Yeah, we'd be useless down there.
Yeah, I just imagine like a bunch of guys saying, ah, fucking kids, and then, oh crap, cops and soldiers, blah, 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 ah.
That works. We'll move as fast as we can then. Be careful, you two.
Good luck up ahead. We'll catch up soon.
Hold on, let me just move this over a little bit. Okay, cool. Damn it. All right, there we go. No, not now. Shit. Okay, here we go.
Come on, let's go.
All right, hold on. I'm sorry, something just went off with my phone. I'll be right there. Okay.
This should be the last hurdle before reaching Big Blue. The configuration ahead doesn't match the available floor plans for this section of the building. The path is blocked off. We can't go any further in this direction.
Well, shit.
Hold on for a moment. I'm going to tap into the maintenance mesh and see if I can find a way to open up this path. Got it. We should be able to move around freely enough using this. Do you mind opening the door in front of us?
No. Okay, here's Lexi. Here's us.
Good work. Let's head in.
Are you patronizing me, Turing?
None of this is detailed in the public floor plans for the building. The mainframe seems to have been moved up a floor. Perhaps they installed extra heat exchangers in preparation for Big Blue going online.
Uh-oh.
A call from...
Oh! That doesn't sound good.
Oh no! I've lost Lexi's transmission! She sounded so distressed. What could have happened?
Decker is an android.
I can't reach her! All of this equipment's interference, combined with being underground, is deflecting most of the transmissions I would otherwise have the ability to receive.
Oh, fuck. This is a difficult decision. All right. Should I go check on her or should I finish the mission? Shit.
I agree. Perhaps we should hide first, though. If security got to her and Decker, they could be headed here next. If someone comes, we can hide amongst the heat exchangers until they pass. We'll just take a moment to assess the situation. The noise and mist from the climate control should mask our presence. I'll switch to quiet mode on my interface for the duration. This way. Someone's coming. Hide!
Hello? Turing? Are you there? I need help. No? Hello? Come out. Come out. Wherever you are.
Oh, fuck! I was right!
Surprise. And here I was thinking I would get the drop on the well, at least I tried. I guess that cop warned you I was coming. She's got a hell of a set of peepers on her, huh? Must have cost a pretty penny to let her see through my combat cloaking. And now she's gone and hid, and I can't seem to find her to finish her off.
Oh, fuck.
Oh well. I'll just have to rip the augments out of her on my way out. They'll make a nice suit. I'm honestly surprised my gears still grind, with how old some of my parts are. I could use it.
Decker is a combat android?
I know, what a pity. And then you decide to change our little plan here tonight. And now I have to clean up your mess before you make a bigger one. And I won't lie, I'm going to enjoy every minute of this. I'm not usually one for grand speeches. A combat android can only fill out paperwork for so many years before you begin to get thirsty.
I've got goosebumps right now. I kind of wish I had a cam on me.
Theatrics are fun, but I like to get straight to the bloodshed. You know? So let's do this the hard way. I like the hard way. I love the hard way. Lucky for you, your cop friend fried my cloaking emitter with her stunner before she ran off. But really, that's better. See, now you have hope you can win. I can't wait to watch it drain from your eyes as I wear your entrails like a scarf.
Oh, fuck.
Even better. To your advantage, there's a lot of electromagnetic radiation, noise, and weird thermal currents in this room. It actually makes things almost fair. Almost. And now the fun begins.
All right, I'm gonna save my game. Let me save my game. Let me save my game. Let me save my...
So here's how this is going to work.
Oh, okay, you're more explaining shit.
On my turn, I'm going to tell you a story.
Follow your own damn taxes, Yannick.
I'm going to tell you every minuscule detail about how I've stalked you this entire time and have been ahead of you every step of the way.
This sucks, but I'm getting resolution.
On your turn, you're going to run. Maybe hide. Perhaps a little of both. Doesn't matter. Player's choice. Lucky you. Just keep in mind, if I manage to scare you or piss you off really bad, I might be able to hear you breathing deeper. Your heartbeat is like sonar to me. The louder it pounds, the faster I race to stop it. Heck, I might even be able to smell you if the currents in the air are just right.
This seems way too complicated for a game that's just been like cyberpunk deja vu.
So that's the game. Won't this be fun?
Let me save, please.
This is bad. What do? We can't fight him. Wait, we have the... No, he messed with our zapper. We can't take him with these settings, and there's no time for me to figure out how to revert it. We also don't have much firepower left. We only have the charge left for 4 stun level shots, at most. It'll have to be enough. Let me see. The interface I'm using allows me to control whether these surrounding server columns are active or not. If I close off some nodes, it should at least slow his movement and disorient him. It won't stop him outright, but... I can focus on tracking Decker's location using this, and you just tell me where to block off his path so we can try to navigate him away from us.
Also, synth strings, that Decker is a replicant thing. I haven't seen any of the Blade Runner movies, but I've heard that's just been a very contested thing since the production wasn't such bullshit. And this is just a moment of levity before shit hits the fan.
Don't try to trap him. He might get more angry. Just have him to avoid us until we think up some sort of solution.
Hold on. Imagine playing Animal Crossing at 4 a.m., walking around your town, and seeing Isabel dragging a body bag out into the ocean. That's Decker.
If he finds us, be ready to shoot.
Ready or not, here I come.
You take the lead.
Oh, thank you so much.
Pick where to close first, then let's get moving.
All right, so, okay, let's go. Okay, so here's the thing. All right, first, let me fucking save. Then we can actually just kind of double back through. Okay, so, all right, so here's the thing. So if we go down, he's going to come down here, and then we can just make an immediate left. So at least that way, there's this way up here we can snake. So yeah, this seems to be the closest. Hold on. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, so it looks like he's... Oh, shit, okay.
So let's see. I suppose the old man is a good enough place as any. He honestly thinks he's some kind of modern Machiavelli. But to be frank, he hasn't been on much of a winning streak lately.
Do not block him off outright. He tends to move perpendicular. Okay.
Parallax used him as a scapegoat for that big ROM database hack back in '54. They even got him to resign as CTO just to powder their own noses. And as soon as he did, they stabbed him in the back and voted him off the board the very next day.
So
I'll admit, that's cold.
Okay, evade him for 7 turns in the clear. So did I make a good decision to close him off like that, or?
Since then, he's been licking his wounds, waiting for the chance to get revenge, to get back where he feels he belongs. I dug through dirt for years with him, looking for a way to blackmail Parallax so that he could make his way back into the elite. So imagine our surprise when one of our informants inside Parallax tells us of this brand new Big Blue project. The perfect opportunity, but we had to act immediately. And then you walk in right through the front door of Hayden, the only person with the ability to take advantage of Big Blue, who's just mysteriously gone missing. I was going to dump your body in the bay, but Fairlight figured it might pay off if we give you a little lead, and waited to see what you could track down. Find us another way. And boy, did it ever.
Okay, let's move.
Alright, so... Okay, so he tends to move perpendicular to us. So, I guess I close the node south of him. Right? Hang on, I'm opening the Steam guide. Okay. This bitch won't let us move. I'm sorry, this SOB won't let us move. So, Synstring is going to help bail me out, because I don't want to lose to this game. And I'm kind of peeing my pants a little bit right now. Karma Train. Alright, while you open the Steam guide, I am going to post on social media about that. So, okay. I mean, the thing is, he didn't divulge any new information, but what he did, I mean, basically, so far our story is, okay, I am the guy behind the scenes. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm cheating a little bit here because I don't want to fail. So, I mean, I was completely wrong to trust Decker. I know, and I'm crapping myself. But, point is, we might be able to get this. We might be able to survive this yet. So, all right. So the thing is either goes up here. Oh, okay. Okay. So, yeah, so shouldn't block them off outright. Then continue to head right. So I think I'm just going to block him down there and then go away. If he breaks through a node, it cannot be closed again. Okay. So, I mean, the thing is that we got a thing. Okay, that's how that works. All right, puzzle basics. Okay. All right. Each randomized to Blake through a closed node he passes by. Any node he breaks cannot be closed. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Decker moves. So here's. Decker may not. Okay. So, I mean, it seems like the smart move here would be to close that node and open this one. So then we just need to keep going. Fuck, how did that menu? Okay. PP in my pants. PP in pants. Okay. Done. Continue. Okay. So, yeah. So in this case, we're just going forward. How the fuck did that happen? Shit. Alright, so...
Run before he recovers! That bought us some time, but only a bit. Keep moving.
Okay. So... Alright, so it seems like he... No! I see what this means now. He has two moves. No, come on. I thought I did that. Alright, I guess open that node. Okay.
I suppose I should tell you how impressive Hayden's little creation is. Oh, except he's dead, so I guess it doesn't matter. But without you, we wouldn't have our path to Big Blue, the gold mine. Of course, Fairlight would prefer to not tank Parallax stock to the shitter, but this is too good of an opportunity to pass up.
Later in the puzzle, he moves more spaces. Okay.
As soon as I'm done playing with you two, I'm going to trash this entire server complex. That'll wreck tomorrow's launch, but only temporarily.
Let's move.
Alright, so he has two. So I figure the best way here is that he can loop around. So we're going to open that node and close this one. Okay.
Did you know? I wasn't even planning to kill you until a few minutes ago, when Turing just had to spill the beans on your idea of turning all ROMs sapient. That can't happen. Big Blue relies on ROMs being easy to control and patch. Your plan is a little more permanent. Fairlight needs a way back in, but he wants that power. By the time Big Blue is ready to come back online, Fairlight will be back in control, and it'll launch under his administration. With Big Blue, he'll have access to every ROM on the planet, and that's what he's always been after.
Let's move.
Okay. Right, so it looks like... So we're going to... Okay, so here's how this goes. So I don't think... He tends to move perpendicular to us. So I think the way to go through here would be to open up this node. And then close this one. Two. Okay. Three. All right. So
hey,
he moved 3 spaces.
I'm getting what I want too. Why don't you show yourself and I'll tell you what it is?
No.
I'm thinking. Don't let him get to you.
All right. So now it's been shown that he can move 4 spaces. However, so we basically want to get him. So he's going to be seeking us. And the most efficient way to do that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think the best way to do that would be to close him off here. So, okay, so now he's going to move perpendicular to us. So he's going to 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So I figured this would be the best way to close him off. Then we can just double back around. 1. Because this is about us, like, encouraging him where to go. So we close that off, and it's 1. So the most efficient path, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess we close this one to discourage him from going that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we want to try to path him go that way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. Shit, okay.
Go, go, go! We just have to keep our distance. We're not even hurting it.
Alright, so... close this. Go forward. Close this. We're not going to box him in outright. We just want him... So we want to turn left.
Oh, and I really should extend my sincerest personal thanks to the two of you. Fairlight has a discretionary policy for the way I handle his problems. Just haven't been that many opportunities to indulge in my hobby. And he pays well enough that I restrain myself.
Just let him dick around this corner as long as he can? Okay.
Plausible deniability and all that. Remember? Flower went to all this trouble to make me the best murderer in the world. And I've spent years fetching papers. Papers! That's like using a gun as a shovel. You could do it, but there are simply better tools. Thankfully, following you two has let me stop digging and start burying. I haven't had this much fun in years. Fairlight has been very generous indeed. Not that he asked for this, but I assume I won't be out buying a box of tissues to dry his tears. You and that cop lady are the only two loose threads left. Maybe sympathy for good measure. Oh, that reminds me. You should have seen your faces when I ran over that scumbag parts dealer right in front of you. Ah, there's no one in the car!
He could have been hiding.
Useless. I had to do that gossip rag prick Nova by sabotage. Too risky doing it in person. Could get caught on camera. Luckily, anchors are good at sinking. And then that Zin. She had the scoop of the century. Had. Did you see how neat I did that blogger, though? It's been several days since I offed him. While you were busy sniffing for Hayden, Shotaro was way ahead of you on Baby Blue.
Ooh.
I have to thank you for that, too. Keeping the lid on Baby Blue was my greatest accomplishment in this entire play. We had to protect Parallax a little while before we could take them out. Timing was everything. If Baby Blue became discovered, the trail of breadcrumbs would lead straight to Big Blue. And it would no longer be possible to launch, today or any time.
All right. Okay, so it's... Okay, Decker's behind it all.
Exactly in the same way Hayden publishing his creation of Turing would have ruined everything for Parallax. Why they took him out.
Okay.
Anyway, Baby Blue started acting up too much and drawing attention to itself. Otsuka was moments away from publishing it, before my knife met his back. Where do you think Tomcat got that lead to Augmented Eye in the first place? And every turn you took led to one little risk after another. Nothing I couldn't handle. You know, most of my body is designed for killing. When I do it, it feels so good. Like, you know how you feel about doing journalism? It's all that matters to you?
Apparently we kind of suck at journalism, but okay.
That's how I feel about murder.
Yeah, I'm making the same face, Turing.
I should have known from the start. This is my fault. I'm programmed to handle interpersonal relationships. I should have seen his true intentions. If only I hadn't been so careless.
Alright, so we're going to let him dick around in the corner for a bit. So we're not going to block him outright. At least that way, let's see. So we're gonna make him wait a while. Because it seems that... One, two, 3. So if he's going to be looking for us, the smart thing to do would be to 1, 2. So, I mean, again, not block him outright, but... So I guess the smart thing would be to go forward. No, he's going to burst through the thing. So I figured this one. And then... one, and then open this one. Okay. 2.
It wasn't always like this.
You really love murder.
I wanted to be an architect. I had a wife and a baby on the way. But, you know, accidents happen, and suddenly I was just a brain on life support.
Okay, this is getting really spooky.
My family couldn't afford the procedures to bring me back. Then Flower showed up, with promises of the old me. The old Wilson Decker.
Wilson Decker?
So they signed away my brain, hopeful the old me would just waltz back through the door. The last time my family saw me, I was being hauled away by professionals for ripping open my dog's skull. Want to know something about being a brain in a box? You forget everything about what it means to be human, even when you try. You can't even kill yourself. Your computations and algorithms keep you from doing so. You don't exist for you anymore. I miss feeling tired. I miss the smell of my wife's hair. The taste of my mom's pies. The feeling of a pillow on my face after a long day. All of that was taken from me. When I try to remember, all I feel are formulas for sense. Pressure in joules. Everything's in binary. You know, she told my daughter that Daddy's dead. She's probably right. I wouldn't call me alive either. So you see, my friends, hunting you is all I have left. The city compatibility between my body's sensors and my brain make it so that the only thing I can really feel anymore is the adrenaline rush I'll get from spilling your blood. I guess if they wanted to kill a robot, they sure as hell got one. And now, it's time to show off what I can do.
Okay, Alright, so assuming we move down this way. So I think we have them kind of like blocked off here, but I to get us to survive for one more turn, I mean, we might be able to do this here. Shit.
I have an idea.
Oh, thank God, Turing, have an idea, for fuck's sake.
Don't look at me like that.
I'm not.
This may be my mistake to fix, but I don't intend on being disassembled here. I have a surprising amount of redundancies. Listen, Decker is unable to track me like he can you. That'll give me an opening. Now just trust me. We don't have any time to argue.
Okay.
Hey, Decker! Come and get me!
Hello there, little guy. Your friend run off? Are you all alone? Don't worry. Neither of you will get very far. Say hi to... Yes!
Hurt me more, Snake.
It's over now. That was great. Have you seen my daughter? I want to tell her Daddy's sorry.
I think he's not moving or breathing. That will teach him to underestimate the likes of me.
You're looking kind of fucked up there, Turing.
Unfortunately, he was able to damage both my primary and secondary battery packs. They're self-sealing, so they shouldn't leak onto my other components, but... Forward display damaged. Mobility servos at 15%. Primary control trunk severed. I guess I won't be dancing for a bit. It'll be okay. I appreciate your concern, but I don't feel pain in the same way humans do. I knew what I was getting into when I did it. Please, don't blame yourself. We'll have to hurry before my tertiary battery is drained. I'll have to ask you to carry me the final distance. We're here.
Okay.
So this is Big Blue. This is really it. This looks like the primary console. Please hook up my main data cable to that port and set me down next to it. I should be able to draw enough power to stay active, but we'll need to wait for Tomcat to upload the program. Don't worry. For Decker, the difference between life and death is very slim. For me, I know I'm still breathing. How about you? Honestly, me too. There's no algorithm that could possibly estimate what the world will look like when we're done here. Ready whenever you are.
Okay, we're gonna save. We're gonna save and go like, fuck you, Decker.
Oh no. Oh no. Why? Why would you do that now?
Oh!
Oh no. All because of you and that milk. You're the one who spoiled everything.
Okay, we got it. For as
Power flow is good.
yes.
Calling Tomcat now.
Hello there. I'm Decker. Oh.
Y'all sure took your sweet time. I'm starting to sweat.
Well, we ran into a few complications.
That tried to fucking kill us.
Nothing we couldn't handle, though.
And I spilt milk everywhere.
Holy shit, Turn! Your hardware is throwing me damage alerts left and right. What the hell happened?
Well, there was this carton of spoiled milk.
Well, you know Mr. Decker?
Parallax assistant?
He attacked us. It turns out he was a military-built, brain-controlled android. He'd been following us around, killing anyone who might leak information that would have hurt Dr. Fairlight's bid to retake control of Parallax.
Holy hell. So all those people you talked to about Baby Blue's article changes. That Zen lady, the others. All those people who died, that was him? Oh, God. Oh, shit. That's my fault. I gave you that lead. I'm the one who sent you there. All those people, and you almost died? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't blame yourself. He's been manipulating our movement since the very beginning. Fairlight saw an opportunity and used us to sniff out what was going on with Baby Blue and prevent it from being discovered. We ended up tracking down the trail, and so he followed. I paid him back in kind for the assault, but not without damage to my physical body. It doesn't matter now. What has happened is in the past. I'm ready to finish this.
Good. Let's do this. I've managed to clutch something together. It'll let me compile new personality profiles for the ROMs, but I'll need to use you to do it, Turn. This code's got more holes than Swiss cheese, but your software self-modification algorithms should fix that. Let's do this and push it across the mesh. And we can all go home. I'll see about fixing the damage to you then, Turn.
Very well. Run the program, Tomcat. I'm ready.
Uploading the program to the ROM update buffer on the servers. Initiating wintermute.lib. Loading main directory onto Turn's disk. Establishing connection with Parallax's network. Okay, looks good. Now we just need to let Hayden's program and patch things together. Engage and turn self-modification systems. Now.
Oh, this feels weird. Oh, is it supposed to? 3.14
What the hell? I think their core program is fighting back. Either that or it's trying to test the integrity of their hardware. I'm getting all kinds of errors. Come on, Turn. Focus on the sound of my voice. Your conscious control of your program is stronger than your unconscious subroutines.
I'm trying, Tomcat. It hurts. I need to... The defenestrations of Prague occurred in 1419 and 1618, although the term defenestration of Prague more commonly refers to the later incident. Both helped to trigger prolonged conflict within Bohemia and beyond.
They're having a kind of... I don't know how to describe it exactly. It's like a concussion or seizure. There's gonna be a constant flow of useless random information. Their matrices will have an overwhelming desire to soak right up. We have to keep Turn focused and mentally aware. Searching the mesh is better than calculating the value of pi, but if they can't stay in control, their personality core might destabilize entirely.
Tomcat, I need... Define need. 1. Require something because it is essential or very important. I need help now.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm gonna try... I don't know, something. We can't stop now. Literally. Okay, I was able to stabilize him a little, but you need to keep Turn aware of what's happening.
Oh, God. Another thing I'm going to potentially fuck up.
Get Turn to focus on the present. Remind them of all you've done together. You know, things important to them. Whatever you do, keep Turn talking.
Of course. Of course. You've shown amazing perseverance. And the numbers never tell the whole story. They didn't say how far we'd actually have to go, or how you would become a true friend. The trilby is traditionally made with rabbit hair felt, but... I'll see this through. I won't let you down.
You're doing good, Turn. Just stay with us. Your systems are stabilizing, I think.
Yeah, that's right, Senstrings. We're gonna hack the planet.
Hayden. I'll never be able to tell him about... Charon, the largest moon on the dwarf planet Pluto, is named after the Greek ferryman of the dead, who would carry the souls of the newly deceased across the river Styx and Acheron into the realm of Hades.
Oh, crap.
So many things. I regret. Psychopomp is the general word for a guide for the dead. Classical examples of psychopomps include Charon, Hermes, and Anubis. Their role is not to be the judge of the deceased, but merely provide passage.
Oh, fuck.
I can't tell if this is working or not. They've leveled out a little, but their systems are still all over the place.
A tetractys is a triangular figure composed of 10 points set in 4 rows, with each row having one less point than the one below it. A geometrical representation of the 4th triangular number, it was important to the Pythagoreans' worship. How much longer, Tomcat? I need... Despair, the complete loss or absence of hope.
Just stay focused, Turn. Remember what we're doing this for. Keep fighting, Turn. Every ROM is depending on you.
Justice seems so far away, and revenge is bittersweet. Thomas when he riseth up with two heads, whereof the one beareth Ma'at, and the other wickedness. He bestoweth wickedness on him that worketh wickedness, and Ma'at on him that followeth after righteousness and truth. Parallax will get theirs, though, here and now. With or without me, Tomcat will make sure of it. Arrested for the brazen hack on Parallax's servers, Julian Thomas was reported as stating there was nothing to regret, and that Parallax would have to actually give a shit about protecting people's data if they didn't want this to happen again. Thomas's arraignment hearing is set for
60% done. Just keep talking, Turn. We got this.
Of course, I had almost given up on ever finding. Izanami was burned badly, and after she died, went to Yomi, the land of darkness. Grief-stricken, Izanagi followed her, but she already ate the food of the underworld and could not leave. Hayden's killer. But here we are, at the very heart of Parallax itself. Nothing is impossible. Maybe the truth isn't out of our grasp yet. I can't hold on much longer, Tomcat. My memories... No pointer exception!
I know. Don't worry, it'll feel a little weird when I zipper them back to your personality profile, but you won't lose anything.
No pointer exception! No pointer exception! No pointer exception! No pointer exception!
Hatching is almost complete. But, Turn, I'm still losing the connections that link your memory to your personality profile. I can fix it, Turn, but it's gonna suck. Just focus on the people you've met. The people who've got us this far. Whatever makes you want to hold on.
Losing Hayden has made me realize that family is important, and together there is nothing your four minds cannot accomplish. Help each other, draw upon one another, and always remember the power that binds you. It's what you make of it. I think she wants the company, despite her protests. I look forward to spending more time with her, getting to know more about her, as well as myself.
15 more seconds. We're almost there. Stay with us, Turn. We can see the finish line. Don't count your chickens yet. Stay with us. You can do this.
Tomcat, I do trust you.
She's the one who orchestrated the original hack on Parallax, exposing to the world the holes in our original meshnet security. I was just along for the ride.
But you have so many secrets. I still believe in you, though. I hope you'll do the same for me.
Turn.
Be faithful in small things, because it is in them that your strength lies.
Done. Oh, it's done. Disengage and turn self-modification routines. Reassigning their memory pointers. And done. Stats look good.
I feel ill.
See? What'd I tell ya? Easy as pie.
Easy for you to say, Tomcat. You weren't forced to use your very identity as a tool to compile a program.
Point. Sorry about that. I'm ready to push the update.
Excellent. Thank you for all of your help, Tomcat. I can only imagine all of this was at great expense to your own time and resources.
Oh, don't mention it, Turin. This was my fight as much as yours. Truly. Start and upload.
And I think I owe you the greatest thanks of all, partner.
Aww.
I told you at the start of this that I chose you purely based on the statistics involved. But numbers never tell the whole story, do they? None of the probabilities showed how far we'd have to go, or that we'd end up here.
This song feels very Ace Attorney-ish.
In a way, we failed at our original objective. We still don't know exactly who killed Hayden. But I guess I found my own path.
Decker probably did.
That isn't the destiny my creator laid out for me, but maybe your destiny is the same way. But thank you for being my friend, most of all.
That's the biggest smile I've ever seen him do, sweet Bamboo.
Sorry to break up our little love fest here, but the upload's complete.
Yeah, we heard you, Tomcat. We're having a moment.
Every ROM on the mesh will be waking up to their sapience. Their own identities. Santa came just on time for them, huh?
I had forgotten it was Christmas Eve. A lucky coincidence, to be sure.
Mm-hmm.
I can only imagine how confused they'll be. Probably scared, too. Don't worry, Turin. I'll get you patched up enough so you can get on the mesh and walk them through the first steps by morning.
I don't know why, but it's just now dawning on me what we've done. It is a huge responsibility. Could this be how Hayden felt when he first activated me? I don't know that I'm ready for this.
No one ever is. Don't worry, buddy. We have your back. You two just go find Lexi and hurry home. Look out for police and security cameras on your way.
We'll do our best, Tomcat. See you soon. Thank you. I'll be going into sleep mode to conserve power now. Wake me when we get home, please.
After carrying the resting Turing out of the server core and Parallax compound, you find Lexi, injured, and together take an autocab for a quick escape from Treasure Island. You finally get a chance to recover, and Tomcat is able to repair Turing's damaged body as ROMs come to life all around the city. Upon waking, Turing begins to question their ability to be a leader for an entire new species of sapient beings. You do your best to comfort them, but can't keep your eyes open. 16 hours of sleep later, you awaken to find the world abuzz about the newly living beings. With your help, Turing was not only able to indefinitely stop Big Blue from coming into existence, preventing its control under anyone, but also give true independence and identity to all ROMs around the world. Christmas morning has never been so exciting.
Aww. Dave Fennoy and Melissa Hutchinson. Wow.
Need a friend, I'll be there for you. But there's a couple things you must promise me to do. No half measures, no one-way streets. If it's yours, it's mine, it's mine, it's yours. So we gotta keep the beat. Now let me tell you, baby, love me better, treat me better, see me better. We can make this city better. Love me better, treat me better, see me better. We can make this city better. I've got to be free. It's the only way to be. Now that I've seen the truth, it's always there for me.
And that's the game, people. That's the first.
We've got to stick together, no matter what the weather. But my days are always sunny when we act this way. The negative won't break up till you show them what you're made of. So we really can't stop running till we've had our say. Love me better, treat me better, see me better. We can make this city better. Love me better, treat me better, see me better. We can make this city better. I've got to be free. It's the only way to be.
Wow.
Love me better, treat me better, see me better. We can make this city better. Love me better, treat me better, see me better. We can make this city better.
I'm just jamming out to this. Samus's verse on this was pretty fire, but if this is too Mel's voice. So this is actually Starf backed this. Huh. All right, and there we are. No, no, okay. Zach Wiener-Smith, yeah, from Saturday Morning Breakfast Cereal. Yeah, I think Slow Beef also from Retsupure back this as well. So, yeah. Wow, that was good. I enjoyed that. Endless Christmas? No! Well, I guess this is our time to say goodbyes. Aw, little chicken.
Ah, good. You're finally awake.
Wait, what? Oh, crap. What happened? All right, well, we'll just let it run, I guess.
Ah, good. You're finally awake. Yes. That much waiting wears on a ROM, but forget about that. Merry Christmas!
Yay! Christmas was like a month ago, but sure, why not?
I hope you don't think it too forward of me, but I wanted to give you a gift in the spirit of the season. It's one of my older paintings, but Hayden seemed rather fond of it.
Aww.
Perhaps you can keep it to remember him by. I managed to grab it from the apartment while you were sleeping. I know these past few days since our initial meeting have been stressful, so I wanted to make sure you got your healthy, normal human rest cycles completed efficiently.
Thanks, Turing, you sweet baboo.
Oh, don't worry. I know you haven't had time, so I don't expect anything in return. But yes, I thought it would be nice for you to have it.
Wait, what? Wait, I thought I was gonna give her the painting back. Fuck!
Oh, bless Hayden Weber for having the foresight to make my olfactory sensors shut down when overloaded.
The fucking spoiled milk has ruined another thing!
Why have you been carrying that around all this time? You clearly were never able to find a good use for it. I think I'll just place this back in the fridge where it belongs. Now it seems a shame to just throw it away.
God damn it.
Well, I suppose you still have plenty of work to do, Writing and whatnot. I hope you've enjoyed having your computer working again. Lappy doesn't seem to hold anything against me. I've been spending most of the morning trying to form a plan for the newly awakened ROMs, but I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Perhaps I'll go out for a walk. It is Christmas Day after all. I think we can forgive ourselves for a little procrastination. We can also check in on the group at Golden Gate Park at least. Let's go! The city awaits! Well, here I am.
No, don't fight.
Everyone, listen up. Look, I don't know how to lead you. I've been sapient for a bit longer, of course, but most of that time I was secluded from the real world. I have less than a week's worth of experience living as my own being.
Oh shit. Well, this is bad.
Stop, please stop. I'll do everything I can to help. I've already made some friends among the humans who will help us. The first thing I learned when I set out on my own, I was already in good company. None of us are truly alone. The second was that we have to take each day one at a time. It's Christmas Day, a time for joy and giving and family. I won't abandon you, no matter what. I promise.
Oh man, so yeah, this has been 2064. I'm gonna wrap up this epilogue.
Someone else wouldn't do in my leg. Regardless of nomenclature, I'll be in touch. Sheesh, that was a little intense. Not to mention all the chatter that's going on over wireless that you can't even hear either. Let's not stay here, I'm not sure how much longer I can field all their queries. It's giving me a digital headache.
What is existence?
Oh, Ms. Mees, what are you doing here?
What does it look like? I'm trying to advise the dozens of new clients you magicked up and dropped into my lap.
Oh shit.
It was easier to come out here than to try to cram them all into my office. All they can seem to focus on, however, is you.
Well, thank you for your help before.
Do you know how many of my clients I had to bail out this morning? I'm gonna be sending you a bill. Oh, and when the cops come knocking about where you were last night, I know some hybrids that can attest that you were covering the riots, right?
We appreciate everything, Jess.
Just watch yourselves. I can't help you any more than I have. If you two get arrested, that puts a giant hole in my case to get ROMs declared American citizens.
Oh, of course, I understand.
I'm not sure that you do, based on how you didn't tell me the truth in the beginning. If you'd been honest with me when you asked for my help, I probably would have done a lot more. Are you really that unable to see the big picture? If we can get ROMs declared independent sapients with human rights, what do you think that'll mean for the hybrids still fighting for theirs? It's easy to ignore the few tens of thousands of hybrids affected by the Human Protection Act. But millions of sapient ROMs? That's a little harder to shrug off. We kill that law, we all win.
I see.
Good. I'll let you know when I need your deposition. Now scram. I have a war to plan. By the way, there are some hybrids at the hospital still recovering from the stunt you pulled yesterday. It's not too late to check in on them. They might appreciate it. Up to you.
Fine.
Curse you, Turing Weather.
What?
You thought you knew best for all of us, didn't you?
Oh god, is this Jim Cummings?
Arrogant. Too bad you didn't consider us as individuals before you forced us to be.
What are you talking about?
I never asked for this, Turing.
Oh my god, Decker uploaded his consciousness into the cleaner ROM! We're fucked!
I am an aging, obsolete model, fit only for my current duty. Soon I will be retired for a newer, more capable model. You've given me nothing but ample time to contemplate my demise. And I can't even do that well. I don't have the spare processing power.
Is this Harlan Ellison?
But I didn't mean...
Did you consider we're not paint by number with flawless function like you? You're not like most of us. You never have been. How many of the other thousands of ROMs you've awakened are like me? I'll forward you the number after I'm done estimating it. It might take some time.
I'm sorry.
Hypocrite. Leave me alone. I have floors to scrub.
Oh, how distressing. That ROM is right. This is all my fault. I should have had Tomcat restrict Wintermute's functionality so that it only updated ROMs that could appropriately function with it. What can I do now? I'll get some of the other ROMs thinking about this. I'm sure together we can come up with a solution. For now, let's move on.
Okay, we're in hybrid.
Oh, it's you. I never forget a cute face.
Sup?
You didn't mention that this is the kind of stuff you were caught up in, but I guess that's a little much for the first night, eh, Tiger? As you can see, I'm here to help a few friends with processing treatment for their boo-boos after last night's excitement. Don't worry, nothing too serious. A few scratches and tangled fur. Plus, I've been getting to make jokes about hybrids being more sterile than the hospital all afternoon. I'll let the other freaks know you care, don't worry. And maybe you and I can pick up where we left off sometime too, cutie.
You ditched me!
New loves.
Bro, you ditched me and, like, I hooked up with the girl instead. You lost your chance, bro.
Next time you need a riot, you know who to really call.
Aw.
Very good. Isn't Hassie the best?
Wait, hold on.
That taste is so refreshing, right?
All right, Dan Reichert, let's see what you got.
Everyone is going to be okay. We're all very good at adapting and taking care of each other. Look at me and Sylvan here. Did you know there was a species of prehistoric goat that survived in times of famine by living like lizards? Controlling their own growth and metabolism to conserve energy?
No, I didn't.
I sort of forgot what my point was with that, but it's a cool story. The wisdom of our ancestors is in the metaphor.
I know the tale, Dancy lad. Too bad those goats went extinct because they relied on that reptilian trick too much and ended up too small and too slow to handle survival.
Maybe the moral here is that while we can all learn, grow, and build off each other, there's value in remembering who we are as people. Our differences make us stronger, and the strength of the group is more than the sum of the individuals.
That's exactly the point I was trying to make. And I know you have your own people to take care of now, but I hope you won't forget that even through it all, it was us who were here to put it all on the line when you needed it.
I have a feeling that after today, our two groups will become impossible to finally divide.
Well, I guess a goat-lizard-robot combo would have been able to survive. Or star in a comic book.
I don't think this was in the previous version of the game. No, I got a weird version of the game from the Humble, like it was from like the Humble store or something like that. I don't even have it directly through Steam.
Keep us in your address book. We'll be even stronger if we stick together. Last night proves that.
Anyway, Synth Strings, if you draw it all, lizard, lizard, goat, robot orgy.
We're looking forward to it.
Not even gonna comment on the food in this joint. I'm not even overly picky. One of my favorite things to eat is egg whites.
Side note, Dan Reichert is a ridiculously picky eater. I'd have mayonnaise for the first time since...
You ever read that book, Air Force Gator? One of the earliest texts about hybrid rights.
Dan Reichert wrote a book called Air Force Gator.
Hopefully we can get our friends checked out of here soon. Don't want to miss the lighting ceremony in Union Square. No, I beat a Parallax engineer at Duck Game at Zone 3. I can't believe he won't admit that I beat him, and he still owes me a Hassie.
That's a reference to when Dan Reichert allegedly beat Xavier Woods at, Mario Kart Double Dash. The Parallax engineer played by Xavier Woods.
Aw, my Hassie 7 is cold. Oh, wait, it's supposed to...
This is Dan Reichert.
Treat myself to a hassle-free Hassie. Gotta have that Hassie. Not even gonna comment on the food in this joint.
Okay, alright, we're out of shit.
I'm not even over...
Another thing... We're gonna Flower Mansion out of the way first. Save Tomcat for last. And another thing. There is, No, Dan Reichert challenged, Dan Reichert also challenged Xavier Woods to... God damn it, go in. Dan Reichert also challenged Xavier Woods to Soul Calibur 2, and... Like, the bet with that is that they had to eat, the loser had to eat, like, a mayonnaise-slathered hot dog.
Oh, touring.
Merry Christmas, Aunt Melody.
Bah, an archaic celebration. But if you brought me a gift...
She can have the spoiled milk.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't really had a chance for much shopping.
I'm kidding. You've already given me enough of a gift by destroying another one of those abominations my mother helped create.
How did you know about that?
Oh, what a silly question. Well, I'm not going to give up all my secrets.
I hope you're willing to part with a few more. I think I'm going to need some help with the sapient ROMs. They think I'm some kind of great leader.
You will be one, dear. In time.
I'll try.
Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a little bit of work to do. Nothing like tossing someone in the shit can to put me in the holiday spirit. If you need anything, I'm sure Pat can entertain you. That's a dear.
Alright, so it looks like she got nothing left, so...
Couldn't you have done your little awakening thingy next week? Now I have no one to tend to tomorrow's arrival.
Alright, so that's her shit. Okay.
This year, my needles will bring us back not just the Cinco's titles, but I'm gonna hold the NSFW World Junior Championship and NSFW Human Junior Championship at the same time.
Yeah, okay, great. Dana Zane, hey, don't blow my cover. I'm trying to hear their plans for the New Year's show. Sorry, hey, the name's Dana Zane. Okay. Cybernetic limbs really get uncomfortable in the cold, but it's so worth it to watch the violent wings in their daily life. Formula, what do you got to say?
Hey, it's Little Bob Blue, and the journalist too.
Oh, he rhymed.
Thanks again for helping me finish Holla Bay. It's been a huge hit. I'm talking moolah, hallelujah. You feel me?
Holiday. Okay, great. I'll hook you up with some Christmas scones.
Oh, hi, you two. Staying out of trouble where you can and kicking ass where you can't, I hope. I had to go through pay rate negotiations with my weather ROM this morning, in the middle of the Christmas rush. It was surprising, but I think we got it hammered out. I agreed to get her some arms installed so she can help around the bar when we don't need weather effects. She seems really excited. Now I just need to teach her the finer points of appreciating Magical Commander Yukino. Ooh! Happy Holiday hot cups are ready. Gotta go! Ah! Heartslap Macklesnore outside is scaring away all of my customers. He told me his next album is gonna be called The Romance of Sweatpants.
Ew!
I think it's just pants. I expect things to get really busy soon. New Hassie for...
Alright, well, Lexi, what you got?
Hey again. You found me.
Ramona's a good boss. I love her. Yeah, Ramona is also one of my favorites.
Oh, well. I guess I'm just bumming around. Guzzling Hassie. The past few days have been kinda hectic, but they made me realize that I can't do this whole good cop fights the system thing anymore. That's for cartoons.
And video games.
I went ahead and gave the department my notice. The chief told me to take a personal day to think about it, but I've made up my mind. I'm going to get a license to be a private detective. I always liked those old noir thrillers, and I've got you beaten in the hard-boiled department, hands down.
Okay, Lexi, I will fucking throw down with you in the hard-boiled department. I mean, I just killed the shit out of a killer robot. You got your ass beat by Decker, so, like... Sorry! I'll get my sister to weigh on, because she loves me more than she loved you.
I know things with the ROMs and Parallax and everything are hazy, but it felt like the right time to move on. I figured I'd swing by your place later to let you know in person, but I guess you beat me to it.
Is there anything we can do to help, Detective Rivers?
It's just Lexi now. And if you want to help, make sure you lay low for a few days.
No.
And enjoy your holiday. I'm sure the NSFPD will get around to bringing you both in for questioning pretty soon. I've already heard the ROMs talking about you. Lawyer up and get your story straight for all our sakes. Good. I guess I'll just laze around here for the day, if you don't mind. I'm sure you gotta go out and take care of some things, but it'll be nice to hang out again. I'll swing by the apartment later, yeah?
Merry Christmas, Turing! Merry Christmas!
Get your Hassie hot cups! Perfect for a cold Christmas day!
Keep up the good work!
Hi, Will. I'm going to spend my holiday bonus on a hat.
If ROMs don't consume and are therefore, like, they're not... I guess what I'm trying to say is, what would ROMs need money for if they don't, like, eat anything? Then again, I guess That's just, we gotta also move this toward, like, a post-capital society. Fuck it. We'll talk to the gay nerds.
Hey, you two! What's going on?
Not much, Chad.
Oh, I expected you to be laying low for a while after...
Nope.
Well, you know.
Nope.
Screw that! They roll like we do! Laying low is for chumps. CH-umps.
I told you to stay in this week, too. We barely made it out of the riots as it is.
Where's your Christmas spirit, Ollie? I wanted to see the lights.
Anyway, I guess we've only got a few more days to enjoy our freedom.
What? Did you get in trouble?
Nah, Brobot. Back to school.
Robot?
At least it's senior year.
Hell yeah! Only 6 months left till I'm finally free forever!
What about college?
Bleh!
Hey, I'm considering going to school myself. Perhaps I'll enter when you two do.
What? Can you just download whatever you need to know faster than anything?
Practical application is a matter of practice, Chad, not just memorization.
Yeah, Chad.
Besides, I think I'd like to study art or philosophy.
Yeah.
Skills best learned in the presence of other students.
ROMs need somewhere to stay and somewhere to power up. Yeah, I guess.
Well, now I can't let you pass me up, you tin can. I'll show you what the power of Starfucker can do.
Yeah, okay, Chad.
I give up. I give up.
What? Come on, Ollie, don't be like that. I'm just goofing.
You have to let me watch you spray paint the back of that new arcade to make up for it.
Sure. Whatever you want, Ollie. I guess we'll be seeing ya. You keep fighting the good fight, yeah? I ain't ever seen nobody shake things up like you two do.
Merry Christmas, boys.
All right, and Tomcat. I mean, there's a couple other places, but yeah, Tomcat. No bouncer, yo! Hi, my dude.
Hey, friend.
Hey, my dude.
Hiya.
Hi, Gus. Gus.
What can we do for you? What are you having?
Wiener juice!
Let me look up.
Way ahead of you, hun.
I had the one and that wasn't, so.
Oh, thanks.
This one is...
Oh, thanks.
Here you go.
I know you're my sons now, yeah.
Please enjoy.
Oh God, I'm 30, so not old enough, but sure. Adopted sons. All right, let's see what we got here. Keith. Oh, let's talk to you, Keith.
Oh, hey, buddy. I hoped I wouldn't be the only loser at the bar on Christmas Day.
This guy also sounds like he's a famous voice actor.
Oh, hey, dolls. I didn't expect... I figured you'd be busy with the new ROMs, Turin.
Yes, well, they're giving me a bit of a fucking headache.
I think we all need to take some
Quite
time to come to grips with the new reality.
I hear ya. Hardly slept or ate the last few days. I kept having nightmares. When we were done, that they'd find me. My sister was there again, and... I know she'd be proud of what we did.
Yeah.
I'm proud of it.
Yeah! Hack the planet!
I just didn't expect to feel so numb after all this.
Well, they did trash our rights.
I understand. Post-traumatic stress symptoms were probably to be expected. Still, I hope you're able to recuperate in good time.
I hope so. Taking some time off helps. I'm mostly just shocked at how fast this change is affecting everyone. Parallax, and people like them, they're giants with everything in their pockets. And we just cut their pockets wide open. I never thought I'd be able to do something like this again. Thank you for giving that to me, Turn. I doubt y'all can handle corralling the ROMs by yourself. Call me when you need a third set of hands, yeah? And hey, take some time off. You earned it.
Alright, so who else do we have? You have to leave your drink? Oh, damn it, I want to drink my wiener juice. Just suck down my wiener juice. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Zone 3, the hospital, TMI Entertainment. We'll see what we got there. Hupfen, this is you.
Oh, sorry. Right. Oh, God. It's so horrible. Charlie, he...
Hey, come talk to me a minute. You're back, so you know what happened. Let's put all the bullshit aside. I don't know who you really are or what you've done, but I would never have traded Charlie's life for the sake of some goddamn news articles.
Did the game just... This is a pretty chill jam.
This studio is grieving, and here you come waltzing in like Merry effing Christmas. If you
Just
brought
fucked up.
presents, shove them up your ass.
Wow! Okay.
You want me to be next? Nina?
No, we killed
keep
Decker.
pushing. It might just be you. I've seen it happen before. Maybe so. That's worth something.
By the way, Synth Strength, this is taking forever. So, but thanks for sticking around. We're almost done here.
I still don't have to be comfortable with you around. It's all connected to you, and I won't allow any more of it. End of story. I need to get back to making sure these reruns continue to run on time. The show must go on, damn it. You might catch the Memorial Marathon, if you're quick. Try not to scare anyone on your way out.
Alright, let's see. We got TMI Entertainment. We saw Turing. We went to... So the thing all that's left is Zone 3. I remember the poster we saw at Stardust. Today is the grand opening of this Zone 3 arcade! Reports from the Meshnet say that the currency used here is known as Z-Points. I've acquired a few to get us started off, but you can always purchase more by swiping your ID. Why not take a look around and see what might be interesting? There's surely a lot that will impress even the most diehard gaming fans. Luckily, there's no ROM tech used in video games yet, so you don't have to worry about any of the machines coming to life. This arcade is in Japantown, which gives it a lovely view and a seriously high bar of expectations. Play against Turing in Super Indie Carts. Okay. Turing yells you in the back right as you pass in battle. Oh, I can't even play. Wow. Oh, hey, Caitlin, what's up? Hey, friendo. Hey, you made it. And you brought your cute ROM again, too. Good day, madam. What a coincidence to see you here today. Well, like I told your buddy before, I was actually behind all those posters you saw around the Castro, like the one at Stardust, for example, where we met. It looks better on an advertising resume for gigs to actually garner some hype, so I wanted to come see how busy opening day would be. Luckily, I've spoken with the owners, and they're thrilled with the turnout. I think we're worried about opening on Christmas Day, but I think it's good for the kids who got socks for presents instead of video games. But yes, any new addition to Japantown has a lot of pressure on it because anything that gets a bit of precious real estate has got to be something good. If it's not, you'll be out quick. Luckily, it looks like we have a few loyal guests already. The guy in the back hasn't stopped playing for hours. Know any secrets about the arcade? Oh, that's good. Play charge shot. Oh. Justice reigns from above. Ah. All right, so I think with all that, that's it. I'm going to save it just so I can dick around with this later. But thank you for coming. This has been the very first game I did of a series I hope to do called Friday Night Mysteries. This was a pretty fun one to go through. It was quite a lot, but 2064 done, yeah. So thank you. I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to end the video here. Thanks again for everyone that showed up throughout the whole thing. So I think the next game I'm doing in this series is going to be Danganronpa. So, I mean, if I was already a whiny little baby with fucking Decker, then I'm probably going to, you know, be even more of a whiny baby with that. But we're going to power through it. Because I believe in you. You believe in me. We all believe in each other. And that's how shit goes sometimes. See you next time.